Ladies, I'm here on the show. Here to recap the Sunday night football game between San Francisco 49ers and the Atlanta Falcons. San Francisco wins 20-10. Here's my reaction. Kind of a low-scoring Sunday night game here. 49ers really got that touchdown to finish it out. Christian McCaffrey got pulled into the end zone. He had a big night. 49ers, I think this is Kyle Shanahan's most impressive coaching job because of just the injuries they have, how beat up they are. Like, you've lost Fred Warner, Nick Bosa for the season. You've had Juwan Jennings, Ricky Pearsall hurt at points, George Kittle, and they're still 5-2, man. Brock Purdy's been hurt. But even then, they're still 5-2, man. Good win for San Francisco, Atlanta. After that impressive win in Buffalo, kind of not really much from Bijan Robinson tonight. The 49ers were really focused on him. Only held him to 40 yards rushing. Michael Penix, like, I don't know what to think about him, man. Like, he's so, like, up and down. Like, I don't know what to make of him. He looks good half the time and terrible half the time. It's like he's mid, if that makes sense. Like, if what I'm saying makes sense. Like, half the time he looks good, half the time he looks terrible. He's just in the mid right now. Mac Jones, he was fine, but it was more the Christian McCaffrey show. Like, Mac Jones had that one unlucky interception where it went off the receiver's hands. I believe it was Juwan Jennings. But they didn't really throw the ball a lot tonight. I mean, they threw it 26 times, but not as much as they normally do. Because Christian McCaffrey had a hell of a night in the run game and as a pass catcher. He was really their whole offense tonight. They finally got the running game going with Christian McCaffrey. Now, Robinson had some carries. But let's talk about McCaffrey, man. 24 carries, 129 yards, 5.4 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns, 7 catches, 72 yards from McCaffrey. He accounted for 62% of their scrimmage yards tonight. That's the highest percentage by any player in the game this season, man. Now, Kittle, you know, didn't have a catch tonight. He helped get the run game going as that blocking tight end. But 129 rushing yards, 72 receiving. And he had his first 100-yard rushing game in 2025. And he caught 7 of his 8 targets. And he has 21 more receptions and 126 more receiving yards than any other running back in the NFL this season. Absolutely carried this San Francisco team tonight on his back. And Christian McCaffrey leapfrogged Bijan Robinson for the league lead in scrimmage yards tonight. So, huge game from Christian McCaffrey. He ain't washed. He still got it. Mac Jones, 17-26, 152, no touchdowns, 1 interception. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. He didn't really have to do much tonight. Like, that 1 interception really wasn't his fault. It went off the receiver's hands. Besides that, he was kind of just the game manager tonight because how good Christian McCaffrey was. The Falcons really just didn't have an answer to stop him in the run game or as a pass catcher. So, yeah, Mac Jones was alright. Brian Robinson Jr., 9 runs, 36 yards, 4.0 yards per carry for Brian Robinson. Sorry, had it on there. Juwan Jennings, 4 catches, 31 yards. Sky Moore, 1 catch, 15 yards. I forgot he was on this team. Kendrick Bourne, 2 catches, 14 yards. Luke Farrell, 1 catch, 11 yards. And Kyle Kuz check, 1 catch for 10 yards. So McCaffrey was really the main pass catcher tonight, and it was kind of spread out between the other receivers and tight end and fullback. The defense, you had 1 sack from Bryce Huff, but he was active tonight on that defensive line. A pretty good game from Bryce Huff. He forced a fumble and they recovered it. So he forced a fumble, had 1 sack tonight. Oku Ayan Nanu with a sack. Got 2 sacks by that 49ers defense. They were getting pressure, it felt like the whole night. Felt like most of the game on Penix, especially in fourth quarter. Getting hit after hit. And Eddie Pinheiro was 2 for 2 on field goals. And the 49ers, they improved to a 5-2 record. For the Falcons, they dropped to a 3-3 record. Bijan Robinson, 14 runs, 40 yards, 2.9 yards per carry. He had 6 catches for 52 yards and a touchdown. So he was good in the pass game tonight, but 14 runs, 40 yards. I thought the 49ers done a pretty damn good job. Not as good as his last performance. Just wasn't able to get much, man. I felt the same reason the 49ers lost to the Bucs is in Week 7 the same reason the Falcons lost tonight. An inefficient game. Bijan had 40 yards and 14 carries, forced Penix to make plays, and he crumbled. The 49ers' success starts and ends with the run game, and they were able to do that tonight, trying to get Penix to beat them. And they didn't. Containing Penix, containing Bijan, and forcing Penix to beat the blitz is a winning formula. Algier, 4 runs, 16 yards. But Penix, 21 to 28, 241, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Every time he takes a hit, you hold your breath. This game kind of sucked. A lot of poor execution on both sides, I thought. Well, besides Christian McCaffrey, he had great execution the whole night. I like Penix coming out of college and had high hopes for him this season, but I don't know, man. I feel like he's going to hold the Falcons back. You might as well play Kirk Cousins, because what I'm watching with Penix, he's just too mediocre right now. Like, he has good games, and like half the time he looks good, half the time he looks bad. And he did not complete a single one of his 9 passes under pressure. You seen that pressure on that dude? He can't complete a fucking pass. Atlanta has a two-faced persona. You never know who is showing up, and that's a reflection on coaching. I think it's fair to say the QB play was not up to par. Yes, other factors like injuries come into play, but Penix was too inconsistent tonight. The offense just as a whole looked lost. Michael Penix was 21 to 29 when he wasn't pressured. When he isn't pressured, he's a beast. When he is pressured, he crumbles because he's not really fast. He's not really a runner. Darnell Mooney, 3 catches, 68 yards for Darnell Mooney. Penix had time to get Mooney on that. It was 20 to 10, and it was like second or third down. Could have got him, and Mooney also dropped a deep ball as well, and then Penix overthrew one. He's played, 5 quarters and has, feels like 22 drops. Kyle Pitts, 7 catches, 62 yards on 9 targets. Finally, I guess, a somewhat active night from Kyle Pitts. Drake London, 4 catches, 42 yards in Washington. 1 catch, 17 yards. Defensively, Ellis had an interception. Harrison had 1 sack, and that was it. Romo, 1 for 1 on field goals. Falcons dropped 3-3. So quarter by quarter, San Francisco 0 in the first quarter, 10 in the second quarter, 3 in the third quarter, 7 in the fourth quarter. Total 20 points. Atlanta had 0 in the first quarter, 3 in the second quarter, 7 in the third quarter, and 0 in the fourth quarter. Let's go over your team statistics here tonight. Atlanta, 292 total yards, 230 passing, only 62 rushing, 4.9 yards per play, 19 first downs, 5 for 11 on third down. 0 for 2 on fourth down, 60 total plays, 2 sacks allowed, 3 punts, 6 penalties for 43 yards, 1 fumble, no interceptions, 27 minutes time of possession. 49ers, 324 total yards, 150 passing, 174 rushing, 4.9 yards per play, 23 first downs, 9 for 15 on third down. They were very good on third down. 0 for 0 on fourth down, 66 total plays, 1 sack allowed, 3 punts, 3 penalties, no fumbles, 1 interception, and 32 minutes of time of possession. But this is one of the best coaching jobs Kyle Shanahan has done so far, in my opinion, with the 49ers. This game felt reminiscent to the Tampa Bay game in Week 1, where the Falcons' inability to consistently run the ball kind of cost them. George Kittle did not report a catch tonight, but his impact was felt in the run game for sure. But the scoring offense for Atlanta is like 28th. They need to be better offensively. But yeah, that's all to say, man. 20 to 10, 49ers beat the Falcons. Last video for the night. Tomorrow I will be here with Game 7 of the American League Championship Series. I'll be here with both Monday Night Football games, Bucs Lions, Texans Seahawks. Those three games, and I'll do a news video as well. So, yeah, that's all I'll say. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Until next time, I'm Alec Light. Peace, and have a good night.